Hello folks, welcome back to the Vertigo Tea Party, and let's play Dishonored. First of all, just want to mention that this is actually a post-commentary. In other words, I've already played, now I'm just watching myself play, and I am commentating over it. So, I'm going to go to sleep now, I guess? Yeah. To start the new mission. It's been a while since I've done this, so a lot of this will actually be new to me, because I've forgotten it. The only reason I'm doing post-commentary...
Wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
Yeah, it's not creepy that she was staring at me while I was sleeping or anything.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Right, but anyway, looks like somebody left sleep darts on my nightstand again. Maybe that's how he picks up women. But I'm doing post-commentary. This is a drawing I made of your scary mask, or you without your scary mask, and it says Daddy on it. It's like, I wonder. I actually can't read that because the window I'm looking at is too small. You just have to read it to yourself. But I lost a lot of my audio recording when my game crashed, so I've got about an hour of post-commentary. Apologize about this. I really, really, really hate post-commentary. I hate doing it. I hate watching it because I feel it's kind of lazy. Man, she needs to not quit her day job. Wow. Not a great artist. But again, can't read that on the screen I'm looking at. But yeah, I'm not good at post-commentary either, even though I do think it's a lot easier. The problem is it's been about 3 weeks since I've played this section of the video. So like I say, a lot of this will actually be new to me. So just gonna talk to Hit Girl / Emily again. Well, I guess I can't, it's not giving me the option. She's just gonna be there and be weird. Very weird.
The Ascendancy Circle has chosen T. Martin to be high.
You know, the gamma in this game just seems to be high. The gamma / brightness seems to be high, period. I've been watching somebody play this on Xbox at work, and it's the same way.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Or you could just take one of the portraits of your brothers and just say that's you. I mean,
I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. Whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond any scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry blade, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute.
why
I've
child's
heard
body?
worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us so far. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
So yeah, he's threatening to release.
It's time to put him to the question.
What have you done to me? My father had golden hair, my mother hair like ash. Admiral Hadlock has seen more corpses than all the rest put together. He has killed whales and men for profit and in pleasure.
That makes him sound
He has
fantastic.
the bloodlust. He tried to seize control of the military after the Empress. After she, the Empress, was murdered. Look at him. Admiral Hadlock grows restless on land.
He's a real seaman.
There was a younger brother, An artist, sensitive, soft, taken at 9 by a fever. Havelock loved him truly.
In the biblical sense.
Admiral Havelock has seen more corpses than all the rest.
Alright, so now it's
put
repeating.
together.
So I'm going to try to use the hard
Anton
one.
Sokolov, he knew me once, and did much to set me on my path. Yes, Sokolov's a foreigner, the looks and manner of a Tivian swineherd, but he is also a great genius. Not all his knowledge was gleaned from academy books. Some is gained from the maidservants he beds.
Assuming he has to pay for it. That or he is maid
One of the
servants.
aristocracy will pay for a portrait painted by Anton Sokolov. If only they knew how much he detests them. The city owes much to this great mind. Let him drink, and find company where he can.
In other words, prostitutes.
He knew me once.
Alright, so it's
and
repeating
did
again.
much to set me on my path.
So here I think I'm just trying to figure out how to talk to him. Door's locked, so I can't get in. I'm going to try to not do this post-commentary. Okay, here's where I do this. I'm going to try to kind of do it live. It's difficult because I'm not.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Legendary. So it's giving me the option to basically coerce him
Curious
or
strategy.
coerce him.
Of which I approve.
Alright, so now I need to go find a bribe for him. Other option was to release the hounds, or the rats in this case. So it says to go talk to Piero. And there's a book with a lot of words. Go ahead and pause if you want to
Not
read
the
that.
swill to be found here, but the fine spirits.
Not sure what this crank does. I was trying to turn it and then look at the door, see if it was opening that door, but... Oh, I think it opens the rat cages.
I had a flask in my studio, and I knew
Oh, well.
I'd be leaving. I would have
Now I'm going to talk to Piero to find out how I can coerce him in the least painful way possible. Because I'm doing a good guy playthrough. Because I am just a good guy. Trip to the bar first. Of course.
So, you've already pried into the mind of the
Martin.
greatest Sokolov.
Every time I see that guy's Martin
Must admit,
name, I think of that old,
you and Sokolov
what was it, 90s show? Yeah, 90s show with Martin Lawrence called aptly Martin. I'm probably the only person who does. I tend to remember random things like that. She's still making horrific drawings. Fantastic jump up there. I think there's actually a visible wall. Now, one thing I have found out is the way it determines falling damage, if you figured this out already, is you keep your momentum when you port. So, for example, if I jump off a roof and immediately port to the ground, I haven't picked up enough momentum when I started the port to take falling damage. Oh, this is amusing. Sup, dog?
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped
Bullshit.
like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock.
Yeah, I picked that up, thanks. Stab him in the face. I think
I realize, well, everything you're thinking I already realize. I'm a natural philosopher, but that doesn't mean I'm not a gentleman. Or I try to be one.
I don't know how gentlemanly that is. And then I immediately do it. Holla! Little something for the ladies. Wait, no. Little something for the lesbian ladies. Wait, no, it's still not PC. Little something for the lesbian and bi ladies. And the men. Or straight men. Even though gay men like boobs
Can't
too.
you see I'm about to bathe?
That's why I'm in here. Hello.
Corvo, under other circumstances, I assure you I might welcome your advances. But rats, plague, and tyranny have a way of killing the mood.
Or enhancing it, if that's in your thing.
Or the river.
I like how I'm just gonna look around the room, don't pay any attention, just gonna read your books, play with the faucets, maybe take a poo-poo. Would that be creepy if I take a dump and watch you bathe? No? Are you into that? Alright. I'll leave. And I'll leave the door open because I'm a gentleman. No, I'll close it because I'm a nice guy. But I'm still gonna check through the peephole. Yeah, she's still covered up. God, she's so untrusting. It's like I would be doing what I'm doing right now. It's the man boy. It's Opie. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm kind of freaking out. Alright, just leave. Still trying to find Piero. I don't really learn the layout of anything in any game until I'm pretty much done with it. Because it takes me a while to learn / remember. I guess they kind of go together, don't they? Hello again, Piero.
Say what you will. The royal physician knows his wines.
I think I'm checking up. Yeah, I'm gonna check upstairs here. Oh, that was Wallace.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
By purchase, do you mean stab you through the throat and then take it for free? I'm assuming that's what you mean. If that case, yes, I'll take 2. I can't read that. Sorry, the screen I'm on is... The screen I'm watching it on, rather, is pretty small. Boot stealth. It's actually a pretty nice upgrade. Basically makes it so that you can move, I think walk, and they won't hear you coming up behind them. Going and grabbing what upgrades I can get, because again, most of the upgrades, yeah, reduce footstep sounds. But yeah, most of the upgrades that I can get are not good for a stealth non-kill playthrough. Which is probably my main beef with this game, is that it seems like they want you to do... I mean, obviously it's play however you want, blah blah blah, but generally they want you to play more stealthy. Maybe not kill everyone, but at least be stealthy.
What will I say when Sokolov has passed at his funeral? Something like this, perhaps. Sokolov is dead. Gone forever. We were rivals at the academy, yes. He was jealous of my agile brain and youthful energies. But he's dead now. And what can I say about him? Sokolov, he did improve on some inventions. He did well for himself in his way. He had many admirers among the aristocracy, especially those who lack a solid background in matters of natural philosophy. He was a painter of portraits. They say his work was genius. That remains to be seen. Time will tell.
Yeah, I don't think I want that guy reading my eulogy. Some of the most backhanded compliments I've ever heard squeezed into a 2-minute time period. Obviously, he's jelly. So let's go give him the wine.
You never cease to amaze.
That's what your mom said last night. Booyah!
Continue the...
I love that little slowdown before you talk to somebody.
King Street Brandy.
How do you know it's in a
bottle? I
bottle?
didn't know anymore existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste.
If I
I
taste
can
it,
tell you
give it
this
to you.
much. She was always referred
Wait.
to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind.
Oh.
I assure you.
I like to paint
she
women from
still
behind.
Makes a
You
striking
know what I mean?
portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Seriously, that guy's got freakishly long arms. Like, he could scratch his knees without
I hear you're
bending
off
over.
to the Boyles' little bash tonight.
You've got a drinking
I have
problem.
just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Yeah, sure, I'll
To think,
do this for you. I'm not
Lord
doing anything
Pendleton
important.
is the son of nobility. This city is built on the bones of the great ones. When the last Leviathan is gone, darkness will fall.
I'm assuming they mean whales.
Or
Or she
she
means
will
whales.
steep
Tell us what
in
we need to
courtly
know.
manners.
He never actually liked
His
the Lord
laws do
Regent.
linger on revenge and murder.
Murder?
The
Mad
elder
at to
sorry to
kill
miss the
Lord
whole
Pendleton?
thing.
jealous little
But you know
traitor.
how it is. Tops,
Always in the
missions,
shadow.
all that.
The abbey is dark. Its doors are
It's rather
locked,
important.
and no more.
I wouldn't trust anyone but you to deliver the
overseers
message
have
to Lord
taken
Shaw.
to the streets.
He needs to stop over talking the voice in my head / heart in my head. They just pay no attention to the fact you're kind of waving this heart in their face over and over again.
He is prone to skin infections. His eyes are sensitive to the light.
He's a delicate boy.
Pendleton's ships come back from the Pandician continent, crowded with war-frightened captives. To think, Lord Pendleton is the
All right,
son
we're
of
beginning now.
nobility.
But anyway, what I was saying...
Have
Oh,
you
my
ever
fault.
been to sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink me?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear.
Did you ever
But I
sleep
will be
inside the rib
Empress, won't I?
cages?
And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes.
Look at
mostly.
that. Look
Maybe
at the
we
bow
should
with that arm.
Very well.
Can you hear them too? Crying out in the dark.
He couldn't
The
walk through a
fears of the
double
city.
car garage
They
with his arms on his
devised new
hips.
ways to tame the elements. Not so long ago, Dunwall was a proud city.
Pedo bear.
Poor
Pedo
Emily.
bear.
Her childhood is lost. She has become a pawn in the games of men. She was bribed with sweet biscuits and ox milk, armed with stories of magic and seafaring, all to keep her sane in a time of turmoil.
I hate Wallace.
He spies on his neighbors and reports to the overseers.
I bet. Ha ha ha! Not anymore, asshole! Oh, guess we'll reload. Put that in your TPS report, asshole!
He always eats very well, even as his wife and child grow thin. Only after a long day of work will he return to his home and family. He steals from his business partner, a little every day. It is in the common man that the Abbey finds its most faithful.
Sometimes you right click, it doesn't go off immediately for some reason.
He didn't tend to that cut, and now it festers.
Da-da-da-da.
Some men can still find work along the waterfront.
If you know what I mean. Kind of in the
All that
shadows.
he had was lost in the flood. A man is only as common as his dreams.
Wow.
He used to admire the overseers. Now he fears them. Only after a long day of work will he return to his home.
Alright, we're beginning now. Let's get out of here.
Is it the month of harvest? Time has lost all meaning. Each and every night the black-eyed outsider visits upon Piero's dreams. He is Piero Joplin. Even now he visualizes the next invention.
His hands are as big as watermelons.
I wish you could see it too. How can it be that I know such things? Poor Piero. His elixirs have cured so much for so many, but they cannot cure his brain fevers. The youngest ever to pass through the Academy of Natural Sciences. Sokolov will never forgive him that. He has spied upon Callista as she bathes, more than once.
Yeah, I know, I was there.
Each and every night the black-eyed outsider visits upon Piero's dreams. Listen, I can hear them.